Okay. All right. Somebody should be hearing me right now. If you cannot hear me, you should be hearing me right now. It's Arsenal versus Como live in the building. How you doing and where you watching me from? Everywhere you might be watching me from, it's Arsenal. Arsenal versus Como is live. This is my first stream on this channel. Pretty much a very interesting time. For anyone joining me, I say thank you. This is a round of applause for you. Thank you for joining me. You guys are real MVPs. Let me know where you're joining me from if you're joining me today. Arsenal versus Como. Como in charge of the ball. So I pretty much want to add a. So this is what I want to do for my streams. Yeah, I want to add a. I'm not getting a feedback, so I don't know if what I'm doing is it's actually really work. There is a, how do I put it now? This casted 3G. Four views. Thank you, incredible people out there joining me on this live stream. It's Arsenal versus Como. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments. It's first corner for Arsenal, I think. Yeah. The first free kick for Arsenal. Eze, Gabriel, and Jesus, they're deliberating on how they want to do it. It's really good to see Eze back, to see him back on the pitch after the World Cup. It's really good to see him back. Looks like Eze is going to take this one. Let's see what's going to happen here. Eze and Dauman is looking like, woo! That's almost a goal. Almost. I said almost though. Almost. Wow. Wow. That was a good take by Izzy. That was a good take by Izzy. How are you doing? I see two people connected to this live. I am so happy that you guys are here. If you can just leave just say something in the comments. Let me know if someone is joining me on this live. I'm super excited to have you guys in the live stream. It means a lot. It really do mean a lot to me. Arsenal still in charge. Ooh, that was some sneaky move. Whoa, this should be a goal now. This should. Oh, close down. Wow. Wow. Good. Ethan Nwaneri is trying really hard to really prove himself, and I'm happy. I'm happy he's been given the chance. I just hope that when the season starts proper, he's gonna actually get to really show himself. But he's trying so hard, and I hope he makes it. I mean, I really hope he makes it. Yeah. I'm very okay. I'm streaming. Hey! That That was almost a goal. Almost a goal by Gabby. Hey, Gabby is back. Gabby is back. It's almost a goal by Gabby. Wow. Close the door. Close the door. Come and sit down here. You have to be careful so that you don't touch the tripod and be careful there. Be careful. Don't touch anything. Gabby is back. That was some good header by Gabby. Yeah. Yeah, you can see Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta. Wow. Oh, Eze, what are you doing, Eze? Ah, Jesus! That was offside though. Gabby, that should have been in, man. Bushen, Bushen, can you go to the? Don't meet me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bushen, sorry everyone. Please don't meet me. Okay, I'm walking. Okay. Hey, that was almost a goal. Goshen, please go and meet mommy. Please, I'm walking. I'm walking. I don't want distraction. I am not playing here, please. Okay? Okay, this is good. Oh, this is what I want. I want this. I need to have a feedback for what I'm doing. Wow, now, oh, Goshen, I said go and meet mommy. I'm not going to say it again. Please, I'm walking. You just look like I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm walking. It's work that I'm doing. Goshen, please, please, I'm walking. Please. Ah, come on. Come on. Before you go. Please, let me plug, plug that black out. Thank you. Yeah, go to sit room. Go to sit room. Please, I'm walking. When I'm done, I'll let you know. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, guys. I think I have some feedback. Oh, almost a go now. What is going on, man? Ethan, that was a good pass. That was absolutely a great pass. That was a good pass by Ethan. That was a great pass. A corner for us now. Almost. Hey, God. Oh my God, man. Okay, great. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. Now, Ethan. Oh, test. No, I didn't call you. No, no, no. Later, Goshen. No, you can't be opening that door now, Goshen. No, go to and meet mommy. I have a lot of work. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much. Nice one. So far, it's been a pretty much quiet game so far. Well, thank you. I have two people on this live joined me already. You guys are in- incredible. Thank you. This means a world to me. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you so much. It's pretty much a very quiet game. Nice game. It's Kelly. Nice, nice, nice Kelly. Dispossessed though. Taken over by Gabby. Big Gabby. Martinelli trying. If Martinelli does not up his game, man, this is gonna be his last season in Arsenal because it doesn't look like Zolis is playing. Like I mean, it doesn't look like Zolis is joking, and I know that Zolis is actually going to ball. Hey, Zolis is going to ball. Hey, nice one. Hey, Max, what are you doing? Oh, oh, oh my God, Max Diamond again. Whoa, in the box again, dribbles that. Oh, nice, nice game. Now come on the attack. Calm down by Capie. Capie to Salmon. Salmon to Stace. I don't even know who it is. It's Kelly. Manchester United and Chelsea playing rough game. Wanting they want to sign Elise Kelly at this phase of the season. No. Oh, nobody's going there. Ethan. That's Ethan. Come on the attack now. Amazing. Amazing game. Both sides just pretty much chilling. Nothing really serious. Nice pass. That is a pass. Martinelli, what are you going to do with that? Let's see. Oh, no, Martinelli. No, Martinelli. that was a good. Hmm. Martinelli is going to really need to up his game, or else he's going to really struggle. He's going to really struggle in this team. Oh, nice one, nice one. Hey, wow. It's, it's been pretty much a very quiet half, very quiet. But the thing is, Arsenal cannot afford to lose this game because we've lost uh, two back to back preseason games. So it won't make any sense for Arsenal to. Hey, if that goes in, Kepa is gonna be roasted. Kepa is going to be roasted if that goes in. Please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We have so much to do. It's gonna be a very sweet, interesting season all round. Live matches, reactions, news, updates about football is gonna be on this channel. So please subscribe. Oh, nice. Good job. Pretty much quiet. My fear is we still need someone in this defense to actually replace um to replace Saliba when he's gone. I know we have Mosquera, and that's why we bought Mosquera, but I don't think we bought Mosquera for this kind of long term situation, like 5 months or 6 months. That Mosquera is going to be the one we rely on. I mean, he's not a bad player; he's a very great player, fantastic one. But I don't think he's ready for that pressure. I don't think so. I'm streaming, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you everyone for joining the stream, guys. It's still Arsenal new, Como new, and it's been pretty much a quiet half. Still Arsenal nil, Como nil. Pretty much a cool, gentle, easygoing half. Hey, hey, hey. I hope that's not an injury for. Hey, I hope that's not an injury for Gabby, for Big Gabby. That is going to. Hey, my God. Please, no injury, please. He's back up. He's back up, guys. We are safe. Gabby is back up. We are safe, guys. Please don't scare me, Como, please. This is it's just it's a easy game. Don't scare me. Everybody, just go easy. No injuries, please. We have Man City on Sunday. Nice game. What's going on? What in the world is going on? This is pretty much the first time I'll be watching Arsenal in preseason. Like, I've not really had the time to like sit down and really pretty much watch Arsenal play in the preseason. So yeah, but it's been pretty much been a very cool, first half. Arsenal, Arsenal still won. Arsenal nil, Como nil, 28 minutes of first half. Oh well, Fabregas is looking good. He's looking good. Nice. I like that. Oh Jesus. Hey, no boy. You ain't gonna you ain't gonna play Gabby like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, welcome to my family. Welcome to the house. It's pretty much this is pretty much me. You can hear the background noises. It- Ooh. Oh please. Who's that? Who's this young guys? I need to find out what his name is. This guy is a defender. Ooh. Wow, fantastic. Okay. Okay. Goshen, let me calling you. Wait, they have a water break in the first half. A water break in the a water break in the first half, for God's sake. Insane, man. Wow. Come, Miss Mommy. Come, Miss Mommy. Come, Miss Mommy. Fabio Vieira is in. Arsenal scores one. Fabio Vieira in. Gyökeres in. Wow, what a goal! Good one. Go for go. That's a good goal for Miles Lewis Kelly. He defended it, he held the keeper down, and then he scored it too. Fantastic. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. But pretty much my match is a little bit delayed. So, yeah. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you are watching me from. How you doing? The season has officially started. I want to check when Aston Villa PSG is playing. Oh, Aston Villa PSG. It's 8 minutes already. Fantastic. Wow. Uh, wow. Aston Villa PSG. It's pretty much nil-nil at the moment. Manchester United leads. Okay. 1-1, 38 minutes. Manchester United versus Leeds. Wow. Nice. Well, let's go back to Arsenal. Arsenal still leading by 1-0. Goal by Lewis Kelly. Amazing one. Manchester United drawing in the 38th minute 1-1. Okay. What is going on there right there, Manchester United? What is going on right there? Arsenal still playing one goal to nil. Goal scored by Lewis Kelly. PSG Aston Villa still goalless draw in the 8 minutes. So it's pretty much a very fun night. I mean, this is the very first time we are experiencing like competitive football since the World Cup. So Oh, Arsenal. Arsenal still pretty much leading. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, someone is injured. Another free kick to Arsenal. Another free kick to Arsenal. Let's see what is going to happen here. Eee, that was almost a goal. Almost a goal. The 39th minute. Fantastic. Patrick Vieira going ahead to take oh a corner, and Leeds really, really pushing Manchester United down here. Now taken taken by the keeper. Wow, Aston Villa actually had a chance at goal, but they didn't score. Wow, that's nice. Thank you for joining my live. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? What are your expectations for the new season? Because the season officially starts today with the UEFA Super Cup, and then on Sunday, Manchester City will be playing Arsenal at the Wembley Stadium. So yeah, it's pretty much the beginning of a new season. Aston Villa going now. Fantastic, fantastic gameplay. Ethan, nice, nice, nice. That's very confident gameplay. Nice. Who's that? Who is doing that? Jesus, is that Martinelli? Oh my God! Now Max Dauman, give the pass. Leave it. Good one for Liz. Oh man, that was a fantastic teamwork. Fantastic teamwork. And of course, they've scored. Como have scored. They've equalized Arsenal. It's Como one. Como one. Arsenal one. Man, how did they score? How in the world did they score? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Kepa, what are you doing, Kepa? What are you doing, Kepa? Nah, bro. This guy is not good. I think the best thing would be for him to just find another club. I don't think he's going to have a chance. I do not think Kepa is going to have a chance in this club anymore. Because what was that? No, no, it's a reflex save. Kepa, you should have done better. What are you doing? Oh, it's half time, guys. That's why a lot of people have issues with Kepa. That is why a whole lot of people have issues with Kepa. Kepa being in that goal is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. But we shouldn't be conceding goals like. I hope we're not going to be anyway. It's still PSG nil, Aston Villa nil. Man. I don't. I For Arsenal, I don't think we have. I don't think we have. I don't think Arsenal has any second goalkeeper right now. Because we just imagine a situation where David Raya is out, just like Saliba is out for like 5 months now. David Raya is out for like 5 months. What is Arsenal going to like? Arsenal can literally lose the league because Kepa is in goal. We have no idea what we've been experiencing with David Raya. We have no idea. But it's all good though. It's all good. But I hope the new goalkeeper. I don't even know the new goalkeeper himself. I don't know. Well, a lot of people say good things about him, and equally, a lot of people say equally. I don't want to say bad things about him. So in goalkeeping, Arsenal pretty much have we're in good hands. But if anything happens, trust me, it's gonna be crazy. Aston Villa really, really seeing this game through. Oh my god, that was a bad pass. Welcome everybody. Where are you watching this live from? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Yeah. Revestalia scored for PSG. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. Wow. Wow. Now that's what you call a goal. That was a goal. That that is a goal. Wow. Woo. That's a goal. Damn. Wow. I just only hope that Zolis is this good. Like is this good. If Zolis is this good, then man, we are up to something. We are really up for something. Man, PSG is going again. Man, this PSG team is something else, man. I'll tell you. Something else. Manchester City, Arsenal, 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. on Sunday. That will be insanely good. That will be the first competitive game of the season for Arsenal. So, Arsenal fans, let's meet up. Meet up at uh at Wembley, I guess. PSG shooting for the second goal now. Oh, that was Mendes. He wants to do what he did at the World Cup. Mendes wants to do what he did at the World Cup, though. Ooh, oh, my God. Oh man, Mbuemo play is playing, man. Hey, Chewy. Ooh. Mbuemo is really causing up some troubles. That see teams that I really think are really gonna, you know, make a lot of do uh a lot of shocking this season. I think Manchester United is gonna be one of them. But what they might end up struggling with is consistency. That will consistency will be a big issue because last season they had all the time, all the all the stuff to do what they are doing. But this season is going to be more time, more game for them to work with. So are they really going to be able to do it? Is that's another thing. That's really another thing that we have to consider. So it's going to be pretty much interesting to see. But Manchester United, I really expect them to do that. Chelsea, I think the phase that Chelsea is, I think is just a balancing phase, a phase where they need to set up and be intact and first of all get their balance. That's where Chelsea is. Chelsea they need to get their balance. Then once they get their balance, then they can now move to other conversations like or get their balance this season, get their balance, probably make the top four, top five. Then maybe next season, yes, they can now start talking about really competing. So but it's gonna be a very a really interesting uh season in the Premier League. It's going to be a very interesting season in the Premier League, and I'm really looking forward to it. Liverpool, nobody's really talking about Liverpool now, but Liverpool is really going to ball. But again, what Liverpool might struggle with is consistency because uh when you look at Iraola, fantastic coach by the way, Raola is a fantastic coach. Can't take that away from him. But one of the things that I struggle with in trusting, PSG, they almost at the second goal. PSG almost at the second goal. So P, uh, Liverpool is really going to do a lot, but again, just like Carrick's, I spoke about Carrick being consistent. That is might be one of the things that Liverpool will struggle with this season. But I mean, it's going to be it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough this season. But all the way, I still think Arsenal is going to retain it. I still think Arsenal is going to retain it because, I mean, just logically think about it. Yeah, we came second. Arsenal came second 4 years ago. Came second 3 years ago. Came second 2 years ago. Last year won it. So how are you going to tell me now that someone who competed with Guardiola and almost came second consecutively every single time? How are you going to explain it to me that now that his main stress is out of the picture, he's going to come second again? And the good thing is, he actually, it, it is very good that he actually won it when Guardiola was there. It would have been the case that, oh, you only won it because Guardiola is no longer there. But now that is no longer in the picture. So it will be fascinating. It's going to be a very serious competition, but I think Arsenal is really going to win it. I think Arsenal is really going to win it. But it's going to be very interesting because we have clubs that are like in par now. Manchester United looks like they're back. It doesn't even look like Manchester United is back. It's like they are actually back. What they just need to do is to like focus, lock in, and know what they're doing. And let's hope that Premier League, because you really cannot trust Premier League. You can get in now and Luton Town, Everton, all these small teams will be giving Manchester United a problem. But aside from that, I think I think Manchester United is actually really up to something. Carrick, if he's backed, if he gets things right, if he keeps to what he's doing and he keeps improving, I think they actually have a say. Uh but Chelsea, like I said, Chelsea is just first of all, Chelsea need to get a balance. They've moved from coaches to coaches, moved from one style to another, and so they need to lock in, get a structure for themselves, give Alonso time, of which is I don't think is really going to take a lot of time. Give Alonso time to like settle down and you know walk. If they're able to do that this season, they should get into maybe first five. Then they go to Champions League next season. Then by next season, they can now start talking about, competing for the Premier League and all of that. I mean, winning multiple trophies in a season. That's for Chelsea. For Liverpool, what I think for Liverpool is if Iraola really, really, really settles in quite early and it puts things in place, I think Iraola I think he's really, really going to work well because he pretty much has like a setup. He has like a format he's working with. He's not, coming into a team that does not have a structure. They don't know what they're doing. I think Slot is, with all due respect to him, with all due respect to Slot, I think Slot is like I don't want to say like the worst coach to have ever coached Liverpool because he met a fantastic team. Slot met a very fantastic team in Liverpool when he got there. I wish that Klopp actually stayed one more season. If Klopp actually stayed one more season, he would have won. But the problem is maybe if he had won, he would have continued and maybe last season they wouldn't make the Champions League again. So I wish Klopp had stayed. But you know, Slots came in, worked on Klopp's template, won the league, and the next season it was just like it went from good to like worse. Like They just went down, and pretty much insane. I mean, it's pretty much insane. So, if Iraola is really focused, if he locks down, sticks to his game, I think Liverpool is going to really, really be like an upset to this season. I think they are going to actually compete for something. So it's going to be a very challenging season. And Arsenal, I think Arsenal has the structure. They have a pattern. They know what they are doing. Ateta is already. I mean, it. See, if for anybody that is intending to actually take the Premier League from Arsenal, I think is really going to be difficult. I think it's going to be difficult, but how difficult it is what we don't know. But for sure, it's going to be difficult because it's not going to be easy. You want to take the Premier League for someone who is. I think you can literally say that Teta is vast. He came from being an assistant manager to arguably the best football manager to have ever lived on the face of the earth in Pep Guardiola, and learned with him, won multiple trophies with him, Premier Leagues, then came to Arsenal, built his own team. After building his own team, he came up. Bruno Guimaraes is in, guys. Bruno Guimaraes is in. Ha ha, boys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Bruno is back. Bruno is in the building. Bruno Guimaraes is in the building. So now the addition of another intentional, crazy, insane player. So I think it's really going to be fascinating. I want to dare any team in the Premier League to do it. Win the Premier League this season. Take it away from Arteta. I think he's too stubborn. So take it away from him. Where are you watching from? How are you doing? It's really good to have you guys in the studio. I'm super, super excited. PSG still leading. Odegaard also is in. I expect to see some fantastic game now. So the pairing of Odegaard, Luis Kelly, and Bruno. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. It's going to be sweet. It's good to have everyone joining. Thank you. This is my first stream of the season on this channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate you. So far, man, I do not expect that I will see this much people tuned in. With my background, with the way I'm streaming. Man, thank you. Thank you. Bruno Guimaraes is in. Arsenal, second half starts. Arsenal against Como. Simultaneously, Leeds versus Manchester United is also starting. And PSG versus Aston Villa is also going on simultaneously. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Right. Fascinating. So I'm daring you. I'm daring Mikel. I'm daring Carrick. I'm daring Alonso. I'm daring Raola. Who else am I daring? I'm daring. Oh, I didn't talk about Maresca of Manchester City. I, honestly, man, I fear for Manchester City. I think they are really going to struggle. Trust me. I really think Manchester City is going to struggle. I don't like. I really can't say why. I don't know why Manchester City is going to struggle, but I just have a feeling within me that they're going to struggle. Man, you know, some shoes are not easy to fill, right? I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that. Some shoes are not actually easy to fill, and I think a shoe like Guardiola's shoe is not an easy shoe to fill. So I honestly think Manchester City is actually at the phase where Chelsea is right now. In fact, to me, by my own gauging, whoa, by my own gauging, that was almost a goal for Aston Villa. Almost a goal for Aston Villa. By my own gauging, I think that Arsenal is almost going for. Give it to Gimenez, man. Gimenez had his first knockout. So by my own rating, I do actually think that Arsenal, that Manchester City is actually at the phase where Chelsea is right now. I honestly think they are at the phase in the same phase right now. So, uh, man, I honestly think they're going to struggle. I do think that it's not because I think Maresca is not a good coach. I think Maresca is an absolutely fantastic coach. But trust me, I tell you, uh, no matter how good he is, he can't stand Pep Guardiola. No, I can't. Ooh, man. I To be honest, I think Gyökeres is really struggling in this Arsenal team. I think Gyökeres is struggling, and I feel bad for him. If you watch his games, so like I mean, it's just it feels like something is not clicking. Hmm. Well, I mean, to be honest, yeah, I also think the same, Aris. I also think the same. Our defense, man. I see what is really not making me like feel bad, like feel anxious about the Arsenal defense right now is the fact that I'm still, I'm still like thinking that maybe this is all preseason stunts and all of that. So I I don't think we really have anything to worry about right now. The only thing that I think we need to worry about here is our attack at the moment. And like I was saying, Gyökeres is really struggling. He's not having his game for whatever reason. I don't know why. He's just not having his game. So, but for our defense, I don't know. I don't know if you're still going to sign anyone. I'm seeing that we want to sign Konsa. I don't know how sound that is. I don't know how true that is, but trust me, even if we don't sign him, I think we're going to be good. I think Mosquera is. If you've seen Mosquera play, I think Mosquera is fantastic. He's a fantastic player. He's a fantastic player, and he can actually really play in that position. But, but what I'm not sure of is can Mosquera lock it down? Can he lock it down for 5 months? And you also have to factor in injuries. You also have to factor in uh basically injuries. You also have to factor in when he's not in form. All of this stuff. So man, our defense is really nothing to worry about at the moment. But I hope that I will still be right when the season starts. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining me. I've got incredible 256 viewers on this live, and I'm super excited. Thank you guys. You are the best. You are amazing. You are lovely. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Arsenal still drawing. Woo! Look, you need to see that pass from Gimenez. Bruno is really doing it. Nice. Is Zolis in? Is Zolis in? Somebody help me. Is Zolis in? I'm not sure. Zoli's here. PSG still teaching Aston Villa some lessons, man. And to be honest, Aston Villa is actually really locking the whole game down. Oh, that was a good pass. That was some pass. I think from Odegaard. Nice. Go ball. Fabio Vieira, what's going on? You should have scored. Should have scored. Oh, that was good. Man. I think Arsenal is back. We are back to our traditional corner kick. You know that corner kick that we will come down, every all the players will line up down at the edge of the box and then rush in. I think that's the style we're doing now. Let's go. Hey, almost a go. Almost a go from Mosquera. Nice one. I think Raya is back in goal. So nice. Bruno. Whoa, see pass. Look at that pass from Bruno. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You see the Bruno effect. You see the Bruno effect. Locking in the pass, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, whoa. I don't know. Okay. I thought Fabregas changes his clothes for the second half. I was like, man, that that must be some crazy wardrobe right there. Mm. Wow, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. How is it going, guys? How is it going? Where are you watching me from? Thank you for joining me, everybody. It's still Arsenal playing in Como and Manchester United playing in Leeds United and PSG playing in Aston Villa. Arsenal still drawing 1-1 to Como. Manchester United still drawing 1-1 to Leeds and PSG still winning, leading Aston Villa by a goal to nil. Fantastic turning by Liz Kelly. Fantastic turning. Let's go. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't push him, man. Don't push him. Yeah. Wow. Aston Villa equalized. It's Aston Villa 1, PSG 1. Fantastic. Aston Villa 1, PSG 1. Arsenal 1, Can you even imagine? Just imagine, man. Aston Villa won, PSG won, Arsenal won, Como won, Manchester United won, and Leeds United won. It's all draw. It's all draw going forward. I still think Arsenal. I still think we still have an attack problem. It might not be as pronounced because the way as Ateta built Arsenal, he built it in a way that uh he built it in a way that we, you know, it, Arsenal is a team where nobody is laden with the responsibility of scoring. Everybody is expected to score in Arsenal. So, and that's why this thing is not shown. Is not showing, and that is the same reason why Gyökeres is actually struggling, because the mindset in Arsenal is that anyone can actually find the net. So, as as a striker, it's not even about your position, and it's not about your speed. It's not about all of those things. Aside from you finding means to score, I think your main goal as an Arsenal attacker, I think your main goal is to actually put yourself in a place where you can actually initiate others into scoring. So if you can't score, you hold the play. And we've seen, you know, good job, Salmon. We've seen Gyökeres, do that last season, towards the end of last season. So it is much more than scoring as an Arsenal attacker. Is way more than scoring. It's more of like you are creating space, you are putting setting others up to score and all of that. So man, I think that's why Gyökeres is actually struggling. If it goes to a team that depends on the attacker to score, hmm, you, you you're already going to see a beast. Yeah, you're already gonna, and that was what happened in when it was in Portugal at Sporting. The team was built on him. The team was, once anybody gets the ball, everybody's looking for Gyökeres. Here, oh that would have been a goal. So when anybody gets the ball at uh what do I call it now? When anybody, if anybody gets the ball at Sporting, everybody's actually looking for Gyökeres. Here, if anybody gets the ball, you are looking for, any available person, anyone that is free, and that's the issue here. Gyökeres is a player who, and it's not actually easy to actually, it's not easy to divert and reprogram yourself to seeing yourself as indispensable in that kind of way, you know. So I think that's where Gyökeres is actually finding it a little bit difficult. Madueke is getting in, Merino is getting in, a lot of new Zolis. Now it's time for Zolis to get in. We're gonna get a goal. Havertz is getting in. Yeah, so everybody getting in now. So it's gonna be very interesting. To be honest, I don't. I think Gyökeres is really struggling. I think he's really struggling. He brought him in at the, I think, in 20 something minutes, and then he's taking him out at the, I mean, at the 60th minute. Is it 60th now? 50th? Yeah, at the 60th minute. He's taking him out at the 60th minute. Man, to be honest, I was not a big fan of the idea of sending him to uh I was not a big fan of sending him to Atletico Madrid, but right now with what is going on, I honestly, I honestly will I won't mind sending him down to, because if I don't think Ateta really trusts him. And I was saying it when we were about to sign Gyökeres, that from what I'm seeing, the player that Ateta actually wants to sign is Sesko. Benjamin Sesko is actually the player Ateta wants to sign, but because of uh how seemingly already RP Leipzig is, you know, they had to go for another option. Nice pass. Madueke is back. Ooh, corner kick. Corner kick to Arsenal. Corner kick to Arsenal. Corner to Arsenal. Corner to Arsenal. Thank you for joining, everybody. How are you doing? Madueke taking the corner now. Salmon. That's a fantastic one for Salmon. I think one of the players that have like really been, enjoying this preseason is Salmon. Salmon has actually been. Oof. Yes, I think he has played almost all the preseason games and has had some pretty much quality time. So nice. Still Arsenal won. Arsenal won and Como won. Mm. Still Arsenal won. Coleman won. Goal by Miles Lewis Cully. Nice. Nice. Manchester United playing Leeds and it's Manchester United 1, Leeds 1. PSG 1. Wow. Zolis. Zolis. I think Zolis is really going to have a very great time at Arsenal. I think I'm very, very. I don't know why. I'm just very optimistic about Zolis. Salmon is really, really good. It's really doing well. Wow, fantastic.
Michelle, I'm still working. I'm still working. I'm still working. Don't miss me. Yes, yes, don't miss me. I'm still working. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? PSG still playing draw against Aston Villa. And Manchester United still playing draw. Oh, life. Nice, nice. Leeds is nice. I'm liking this playthrough. Oh, nice one from Leeds, man. Oh, bad pass. Was impatient. Nice game from Madueke. Let's go for the goal. What are you playing, Madueke? What are you playing, Madueke? What are you playing? Oh, Chaloba is now playing for Como. That's nice. Hmm. Come on, saved by the keeper, man. Saved by the flipping goalkeeper. That was a good save. And that was a good kick from Saliba, from Madueke. It was like Saliba, Saliba. Oh my God, man! Why are we having corners back to back and back to back without any goal? What's going on, man? I heard that Zolis is also a very great uh corner set piece taker. So I'm really looking for. Like I said, Zolis is one of the players, one of Arsenal's players that I'm very optimistic about. That was the goal! Jesus! No, it wasn't. It wasn't a goal. He was not a goal. This guy was. This guy was. This guy is literally playing the corner kick into the net. Wow! Wow! Like, how do you play a corner into the net? Wow! Fantastic, though. This is fantastic. Nice one. Wow. Odwike was like, what kind of pass is that? Welcome, guys. How you doing, guys? Wow. Let's go. Like, I'm not really feeling the I'm not feeling the match attitude, and I mean, all I'm thinking about is that I'm just like, man, it's just still preseason, by the way. So maybe that's why there's really no energy. I'm not seeing no energy. I'm not seeing no zest. I'm not seeing no. So what? I mean, I'm pretty much thinking it's preseason. Preseason is not a real season. Man, and of course, yeah, that was good. Nani. Hey, Nani. Nani has been dribbled, by the way. Nani was taken down. Who tripped? Who was tripped? Someone tripped Merino and they laid the pass down. And now Noni on the left hand side trying to get in, pushing in the ball, but it was disallowed from taking it. Now it's a goal kick to come on. A flipping goal kick. I honestly I just wish that wingers can know that once you take your body to a particular direction, you should have it as a default in your mind that your next surest bet is to have a cut. Ah, what is that now? Who plays that? Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, stop it, man. You have no reason to not score that goal. You have no reason. Why are we having water breaks? I'm not sure. Like I don't know why. Why are we having water breaks? Why is there water break? This like has it been made official in football matches to have water breaks? Like water breaks. Nah, bro. Water breaks. Water breaks. We need to we need to win this game. I really want us to win this game. We have to. Because it doesn't make sense. Football. It doesn't make sense if you play three preseasons back to back to back without winning any of them. I don't think it speaks well going into the season. I don't think it helps the momentum going into the community shield. You don't have to play that card anymore. Ateta is furious. He's looking very furious, and I don't know why. Ateta is fuming. He's really, really fuming right now. Is that for me? Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Close the door. Ouch. Hmm. Okay, Raya is back in goal. Oh. Mhm. What is going on? Hmm. Hmm. No. What is PSG playing, man? Man, what is Man U playing, man? Thank you, everybody. I have like one person who is sticking to this live, and I really want to know who that person is. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The corner for Arsenal. Zoli's on the corner now. Go, go. Almost, man. Zolis is going to really ball, man. I'm telling you, go. Zolis is going to really, really ball. Woo! Wow. Still Arsenal one, Roma one, PSG one, Aston Villa one, Manchester United one, and Leeds United one. And I'm for the second time since Peter Check, I'm seeing a goalkeeper who is wearing an head mask. It's good. Whoa, man. This guy won't blow for that. Bruno, Bruno is. Did you see? Bruno is not going to accept that. If you're not watching the match, a player founded Bruno Gimenez, took the ball. The ref didn't blow. He stood up, ran to that player, took him over, pushed him up, pushed him away. That is typical Bruno Gimenez. So that is definitely going to need some coaching because you don't want a situation where you're actually the one you know, not helping the team because you can't manage your emotions. As much as that is good, you also want to get that managed. Oh my God, 1-1. You see? Did you see that? Whoa. Oh Jesus. We need to get a goal in this match. We need to win this match. I don't know even if they have a plan for extra time, but we need to get a goal in this match, or else it's gonna be nothing. Now they are going to hey. Oh my God, this is almost a goal. No, thank you, Raya. If that was if that was Kepa, that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. Is that for me? Okay, bye everybody, bye everybody. Yes, I'm working this. Yes, everybody. Oh, this is offside. That is some offside. Offside. I just want to confirm if you actually can hear my like the stadium ambience noise going at the back end. Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. And does it overshadow my voice? Do I need to reduce it a little bit? Please let me know. Because I would love your feedback because this is the first time I'm going live on this channel, and this is gonna be the pattern for the next 9 months. So thank you. Please show me. Let me know. Thank you for joining. Now this is Merino on the left hand side. Back to Calafiori. Calafiori give it back to Mosquera. Mosquera finding someone on the right hand side. Gives it to uh gives it to Madueke. Madueke finding Bruno. Bruno back to Bruno again. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard finding a space. Gives it to Calafiori. Calafiori pushes down to Zolis. Zolis back to he's still holding it down. Now Mosquera. Arsenal finding the way by all means. Now but back to Madueke. Madueke pushes down, takes on the player, tries to dribble him, gets away from him. He's still being held down. Now back to Bruno. Bruno back to Mosquera. Mosquera back to Salmon. Salmon is having the time of his life in this preseason. I hope he's going to get it when the season starts. Now gives it back to gives it to Merino. Ooh, that was a great pass from Merino to Havertz, but it didn't come true. It didn't come true. Arsenal finding the way. Thank you. Go and meet me. Thank you. Can you go and meet me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Go and meet me. I'm still working. I'm still working. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. No, go and meet me. Go and meet me. Okay? Go and meet me. I love you. Go and meet me. Thank you. No. Go and meet me. Butler is I don't know who's this guy. Simon is coming out. Simon is having a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. Hey man, Simon or Aston Villa almost had a lead. Don't forget I said almost. Mascara takes the ball. Now back to Como, finding a way to attack Arsenal from the wing, taking the ball in. Now, hey, defended by Raya. That is a corner for Como. Mm. I honestly think if Arsenal can get Wan-Bissaka, by all means, if it's still available in the market, I think that would be a massive solution. Massive, massive solution to the league. Good to see Chaloba. Chaloba back in action for Como. Hmm. Thank you. Marino. Marino in possession. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. And that is a goal for Havertz, but I think it was ruled offside. That goal was ruled offside. Leeds United, Leeds United won. Manchester United won. Game over. Como won. Arsenal won. Game over. Game over. Well, we can take all the goods and all the lessons from the game. I mean, fantastic, fantastic game. I wish we had scored. I wish we won the game because that's like three back to back games that we do not have a win. Ogunaike is in the team. Wow. Well, PSG has scored. PSG has scored. It's PSG 2 and Aston Villa 1. So from what it's looking like now, it's looking like PSG is gonna be a Super Cup win. So I think the match is going into penalties now. Arsenal versus Como penalty shootout. Puma have scored one. That was a goal. Good goal. Arsenal have scored. One one. Wow. Oh, thank you. Don't miss me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll almost be out. Okay, Manchester United is also having a penalty shootout. So I don't know what is going on. Like I'm not getting live feed for the penalty shootout. Arsenal still playing is 2-2. 2-2 to up to the scoreline stays 2-2 from feedback. I'm not seeing the live feed yet. Mm. 3-3 now. Penalty is 3-3 now. Arsenal versus Como. Penalty 3-3. But I honestly wanted us to win that match. We actually needed to win the match. We needed to win the match because for all good reasons, we I don't know, for all good reasons, we just need for momentum. Maybe not really for the team, but for the fans, we just need something to hold on to. Right now, I'm sorry we don't have it. Okay, it's Arsenal 3, Como 3. Penalty shootout. Manchester United 2, Leeds United 1, penalty shootout. PSG 2, Aston Villa 1, live match. 2-2. Wow. Manchester United 2, Leeds United 2. Four three to Arsenal. 4-3 to Arsenal. Arsenal 3, Arsenal 4, Como 3. Penalty shootout. Arsenal 4, Como 3. Penalty shootout. Penalty shootout. Arsenal 4, Como 3. And that's the end of the game, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the live. It's been a fantastic game. A lot of things to still take away from the team, from the game. Uh, do we still have to be taking things away from the game at this time? I don't know because I think we have gotten to like the crunch of the season, and I mean we cannot afford to be making to not to not be making the right decisions at this moment, or to not have even known you know what we want to do. So there's still a lot of things to still learn, and of course the season starts on Sunday against Manchester City. So I still I mean I'm never disturbed by a preseason game. I do not. I'm more disturbed by a preseason game because of the team. If I see that the team is really not in power, if I see that the team is really not ready, I'll be disturbed. But if I see a solid team, even if they are losing in the preseason, I know that there's no problem. For now, I think Arsenal is very solid. We are a very very fantastic team. But for our defense, we need to work on the defense, and for our attack, we need to be able to tie the team up. I think Gyökeres is having a hard time. I don't know why he's having a hard time, but I can feel it that he's having a hard time. So uh I don't know, man. I don't know why he's having a hard time, but it's obvious that Gyökeres is having a hard time. He's not scoring. The goals are not scoring. The goals are not coming. It's pretty much having some difficulty, and I don't know why he's having those difficulty. So I mean, though I'm staying optimistic going into the new season. I'm staying very optimistic about him, but I can tell that a couple of things are wrong. Uh, I really feel he's really really struggling, and I just hope that when the season starts, maybe. Uh, I mean, Arsenal struggled to be the very humble Como. Well, you're very right, absolutely true. But maybe we didn't struggle. Maybe we were just not ready for it. Very weak defensive approach. Yeah, you're right. Very weak defensive approach. I mean, this is like the second person that we talk about. You know, Arsenal's defense going into the season, and again, I would say I'm not really bothered about it now because, bro, it's just preseason. So it's really preseason. I will start getting really worried when we start the season, when we face Manchester City and things are porous. Then I'll start getting really worried. And I'll get overly worried when we start facing when we face Coventry on Friday, next week Friday, and things are porous and we end up with a draw, or they end up scoring us like we don't used to get scored. Then I'll be worried. But right now I'm not really worried. I'm honestly not worried. Am I is it the best that we can get? Maybe not. Maybe this is not the best we can get. Uh but it's still there's really nothing to be worried about at this moment. Is Arsenal nil, Como nil. As Arsenal won, Como nil, 4-3 on penalties, bro. I mean, there's a lot of things to take away from the match, and one of the things I'm taking away from the match is that Gyökeres is struggling, and I do not know. The whole good thing about this whole thing is that Arteta, right from time, has not built his team on a a striker, which is what Arsenal is enjoying right now. If it was those time when the whole team is actually built on a striker, or if it's a team that is built on having a striker, we would be struggling. We would really be struggling right now. But the thing is, Gyökeres is supposed to be our main striker, but it's not looking like he's happy. Is there have been news of him going out of the team, wanting to swap him for a player who does not really to us. So maybe all of that noise is actually getting to me. But I can actually sense that something is wrong with Gyökeres. And I've been seeing a lot of people bashing online. Please, guys, don't bash Gyökeres. Let him focus. Whether we like it or not, Gyökeres is not going anywhere this season. Trust me. Gyökeres is an Arsenal player. He's going to stay an Arsenal player. Maybe next season, if nothing really changes, maybe next season, then we can talk about changing it. To be honest, maybe next season we can actually start talking about finding another player to actually replace him. But right now, what all he just needs, he needs our support. He needs as much support as he can get, as much support as he can get. Then for Saliba, I think the market is still open till today is 12. I think it's still the 15th. If we can still get Konsa, I don't know if they are really, really serious about Konsa as much, but if we can still get Konsa or someone to actually replace, someone really solid. I don't know I don't know the details about uh this Tottenham captain who is pushing to actually come to us now. We just need someone. For me, I strongly believe that this guy can do the job. Mosquera can actually do the job. But the problem is we cannot place Mosquera on that stretch for a long time. We still have Saliba will be out for 6 months, thereabout. If a player is out for 6 months, that's a lot. Now there's gonna be pressure on Mosquera. Then players are usually not at their best all the time. So there's gonna be that time that Mosquera is maybe out of form just a little bit. So what is gonna happen at that time? So we just need a backup, one or two backups just to give him. And for me, get Konsa or go to Tottenham and get that Tottenham captain. Either of them is really good for me. Trust me. Either of them, fantastic choice. Fantastic choice. But I'm still very optimistic. I'm very optimistic. One thing for sure, one thing that I know for sure is that Arsenal is retaining the league. That is not a question. For me, that's not a question. Arsenal is retaining the league. Uh, but how much competition Arsenal is gonna get, that's what I don't know. We have some teams that are interested. They've done some really good job. Manchester United. I'm s- I'm technically scared of Manchester United. I don't know why. I'm scared of Manchester United. The only hope that I can say I have against Manchester United is that Manchester United might have issue with consistency, and they might have issues with small teams, the Leeds United, the Wolves, the Bournemouth, all those teams. They might have issues with them, but when it comes to the big team, of course they might play well against the big team, even have some very good points against the big teams. But when it has to do with the small teams, I think that's where Manchester United is really going to struggle. And man, I'll be here to make jest of them. But other than that, if they maintain their consistency, trust me, I'll be very scared. I'll be very scared of Manchester United. Trust me, I'll be really, really, really scared of them. Uh, Chelsea is also not. I Again, like I said earlier, Chelsea is at a rebuilding phase. First of all, Chelsea needs to get a stability. Focus on Alonso, let him do his job, uh, and just hope that he's going to do well. If it doesn't, then maybe you have to probably wait for another season and let him try again. But they need to first of all get that basis, get that structure. What Ateta did at Arsenal, get it first, and then once they get it, then we can now start talking about them, winning trophies. But this season, what they need to focus on and locking on is actually getting into that space where they actually can qualify for Champions League next season and actually retain the